My name is David, and I am the current CFO of CBS, and I have been notified that you have several questions regarding Kgzkt's new product placement strategy and whether we should or should not accept their offer. I've been informed on the situation, and I know their offer. I'm here to answer any questions you have. What are your questions?
Okay, our first question is, if we agree to product placement with Kgzkt's, will we be forced to agree to it with another companies?
The overall answer to that is no. In a bigger picture and a more in-depth analysis is almost every action has results. I mean, think about when you were a kid. If you did something bad, there's consequences. If you did something good, there's a reward. That's how it works in the real world. This theory is not only something that stays in your childhood. For example, when Kgzkt comes in, we will place their product in our program and we'll see the results. Now, if this is a good idea and a good action, we'll have good results. And that will attract the eyes of other companies. These companies will want to take Kgzkt's idea and do it with us, and they'll probably offer us more money. In no way are we forced to do that. And not only are we not forced, but I think it would not be a smart and intelligent decision to accept their offer, because that would be very unethical on our part to take Kgzkt's new, unique, and brilliant product strategy idea and use it with another company just because they offered us more money. Not only would it be unethical, but it would also break our standards with Kgzt. So overall, no, we don't have to do it. And even if we had the option and we see that it's a great idea, I feel like it's not, and we should definitely not do it because it would definitely break our relationship with Kgzt.
Okay, our second question is, how is it possible to know if product placement works?
Well, to find out if anything works, the best way is trial and error. Once again, relating back to your childhood, how many times did you build a fort and then it fell down? And then you fix something to make it better. This is what we're going to have to do essentially with Kgzt. I feel like the best idea for us and the best move for us is to counteroffer Kgzt with a small contract in which we have a couple shows in which we use their product. What we would do is we would initiate this small contract only for a couple shows. We don't want to be long-term just in case it doesn't work out, and that way we're not stuck into something. We would take these products and we would place them into our characters and actors' hands, and we would have them use them somewhat in an incognito way in which the viewers do not understand really that Kgzt is using the products, but it's somewhat noticeable.
Okay. Our third question is, how can we find out how our fans feel about product placement?
This relates once again to trial and error. Once we conduct this trial, this test run, we will find out based on our viewers and our show reviews whether our audience finds it as, I would say, as a standard that's good for them. Are we breaking their standards, or does it not really matter and they actually somewhat enjoy seeing products that they recognize in our show? We'll be able to know this based completely on our views, and that's how we'll know how our fans feel. However, that's an external standard. That's our fan standards and other company standards. We also have to look into our internal standards, how our actors and how our characters feel. If we are breaking their standards, we are breaking a whole new level of ethics. And we have to make sure that not only it is not breaking our fan standards, but it's also not breaking our characters and our actors and our employees' standards. I'm happy to answer your questions. Thank you for your time.